All right, we're the Enthusiasts, and we're here with Allie and Charlotte from the Say Yes to Gurren Lagann dance from Youmacon 09, and we're going to talk with them a little bit about how they put together the skit and all sorts of fun little stories and about their costumes, and then they're going to talk a little bit about putting together their new Soul Eater skit for OhioCon 2010. So, tell us the fun stories. How did you guys put together the Say Yes dance?
All right, go for it. We were at Anime Detroit 2009, which was first weekend in October, and it was our first time doing like real legit cosplaying. Like, we decided to do Gurren Lagann, a bunch of us, and we toyed with the idea of doing a skit for their masquerade, but we were like, we don't really know what to do, blah, blah, blah. It was our first time cosplaying.
We're like, let's cosplay it.
Yeah.
Then later.
And we were there, we got at the convention, and we met a girl who had never seen the Yes dance before. And so we showed her the Yes dance, and she was freaking out. And then we just had the Yes dance stuck in our head for the entire con.
And we were dressed like this anyway.
Yeah, anyway. And then one time in the hotel room, Allie came over and whispered to me, "Hey Charlotte, what if we did like a skit that was Gurren Lagann themed, that was the Yes dance? Only we'd change all the words." And she wasn't being serious. Not at all. We'd be like, "Oh, that'd be really funny." Ha ha ha.
I always come up with ideas that I never want to do.
I never actually think it's gonna happen.
Which happens a lot.
Which happens a lot. And then 3 days later, we were gonna go to Youmacon. Like, we were going to Youmacon. And then Allie was like,
but we could only go for one day because Charlotte was in Macbeth.
Yeah, I was in a production of Macbeth. Mm-hmm. And so, okay, we'll go on Saturday, Halloween.
The only day we could go.
And there's like this masquerade that day.
Let's do it.
We could do a masquerade.
Of course.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, do you want to do it?
Okay, let's just do it.
Oh
let's just try it. So we just like, I went over to her house.
And we just we just changed the entire word.
Yeah, we kept all the choreography from the original, and we changed the words. And my friend Josh, who did the music, he didn't. It's all his. It's still the same music from the original Yes dance. Only he did it from ear. Like, we took the track, we recorded it.
We just listened to it meticulously, and we're like, this part needs a little more synth and we just listened to it.
Over and over again.
Over and over again, and
wow.
he took everything from nothing and made his own version of the song, and it ended up being incredible.
It sounded exactly like it.
Yeah, it was great.
Without the men.
And so we, went over the choreography once because it was the same choreography. Mm-hmm. And then the ending, in the original Yes video, this is slightly, are we allowed to say slightly, okay, sketchy
Kiki
stuff?
Is brought back to life.
Kiki's brought back to life.
And so...
And is given ecstasy, and then Kiki strips and takes off all of his clothes.
Yep.
So he's naked.
And he just walks off stage.
And we were like, how are we gonna do this? Because we can't.
We're not.
And then Allie was like,
putting clothes.
What? Well, Yoko's like naked basically already. So like, what if we give her like a sweater?
And in the masquerade rules, it's specifically stated like, don't be obscene, don't do striptease, don't like take your clothes off. And I kept like seeing that over and over again. I'm like, this is a G-rated show. This is a family show. Put some clothes on. I'm covered.
Exactly.
She's not.
And then instead of taking off the clothes at the end, I'm putting on it on the end. So that was our little like, oh hey, look what we did here.
There's kids in the audience.
There you go. And that's how we came up with that. And we had so much fun doing the skit.
We were always just like pushing tables away and just like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, you guys got a tremendous reaction. In my opinion, I don't know if you guys saw, but you won our #1 award for Youmacon. So yay!
Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, that was awesome.
We've had people here today, people we don't know, people we've never met before, starting yesing at us and going, "You're the girls from Youmacon. You're the Yes to Gurren Lagann," just going like, "Yes, yes," and we're like, "Yeah."
And we're like, "Oh my God, that's really cool. What's going on?"
I just don't know. The first time I was like, "Did this just happen?"
Yeah. It's like, wait, were we just recognized? Wait,
people just recognize
what?
The internet?
Really? So
awesome.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's insane.
Awesome. Okay, well, you guys were a tremendous success. You're one of the best skits we've seen in a long time, and we've been to about 14 conventions over the past year. your skit was one of the stand up, and like we wanted to cheer when you guys were done. It was so awesome.
Thank you.
So you guys did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Awesome. Cool. Well,
wasn't that
we're
bad.
at OhioCon now.
Yes.
And people are going out of their minds trying to figure out what you guys are going to do next. So
Okay.
I've heard that it's going to be Soul Eater. Can you
It's
guys
Soul
clue us
Eater.
in? a
It
little?
It's our first try. We're doing a group this time. We have 3 other people who we're
We're
working
bringing
with.
some friends into it.
There's a small dance number. It's not
Very-
about dancing.
It's like a little sneeze.
It's a skit this time. It's a legit skit. And
Legit This skit's legit. And so we just wanted to incorporate. We wanted to do something that everyone could do because we're in theater and we're not really shy about things like this, but we didn't want to do something too crazy. So
we decided to try it, and we had a lot of fun working on it. And
coming up with things.
we'll
like
see what
ideas.
happens. I don't really know what to expect or what kind of response we're gonna get,
Not
but
at
I
all.
mean, we're just gonna.
It's gonna be fun for us.
It's gonna be fun for us.
Like that's how we gauged our skits. Like when we were getting ready for YomaCon, we were like, "This is terrifying. What if no one likes it? What if no one's seen the dance?" And we're like, "Do we think it's funny? Yes." And we were like,
Or do we have fun
laugh-
doing
We would
it?
like crack
Yes.
ourselves
So-
up doing it. So it just we went with that. And this skit now it makes us laugh. So we're gonna.
Some of it's inside jokes, but like
We don't
it's
know.
pretty ridiculous.
Awesome. Well, we're really looking forward to seeing it tomorrow at the masquerade here.
I'm at Charlotte's apartment a lot, and we're just hanging out there. And I'm
Did she know that you're there?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
she
no,
knows,
no,
she was
she'd always
there.
be able to
She was
know
there
that, yeah.
too. Like, well, I'll just be over to hang out and make cosplay and watch Project Runway. I'm standing in the kitchen. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I was making ramen.
Yeah, you're
And
really making a cup of noodles
I
or
was
something.
making a cup of noodles, and it was in the microwave, and I'm like someone said like, "Oh man, those are some sexy bitches," and I thought they said "sexy kitchen" for some reason. I'm standing in the kitchen, so I like throw my leg up on the counter, and I'm just like, "Sexy kitchen, where if you're making food, you're making love." Or, like,
And after she said that, we looked at her and we were like, Allie, what the
and I kept going because I thought it was hilarious.
And we were like, Allie, this is the stupidest thing we've ever heard. Why do you keep doing that? It's really annoying.
And it
Stop
turned into,
saying
it turned
that.
into this whole character, and like every time someone would say the word "sexy" or "kitchen," this voice would just come out of nowhere and just go,
From her.
"Sexy kitchen." But when the stove comes on, the clothes come off. Sexy kitchen.
And we were just like, oh my god, Allie, stop. So then after YomaCon, we were like, guys, we should do another skit. We should do another skit. We should do it for OhioCon. What are we gonna do? And we were just like sitting there, and I was just thinking, I was like,
You're like, "What's that?"
and I was half joking. I was barely being serious. I was like, we can do sexy kitchen, and everyone burst out laughing. They're like, that's really funny.
Now you think it's
and
funny.
And then we were like, wait,
wait. We could do this.
we could make a sexy kitchen skit.
So now it's like a cooking show.
So we were like, okay, what are we gonna do? We were gonna like, let's do Soul Eater, because like we were all watching all of us were watching Soul Eater at the time, like me and the other people who were doing this, like all 5 of us in the skit. We were all into Soul Eater, so we're like, let's do Soul Eater, let's do it. So we made a skit with Soul Eater characters and sexy kitchen.
Like they're contestants on this show, and
don't give it.
nothing else is going to be
They're
given away.
contestants on a show called Sexy Kitchen.
We tried to stay as true as we could to our initial vision.
That's awesome. So it seems like you guys have like a pattern forming, random inside jokes combined with whatever you're watching or in at the time.
already have our
Actually,
next
we already
skit
have our
idea.
next skit idea. It's not an inside joke though.
It's just a fan. I think
But we
it's
don't
just-
keep
Can we have a little bit of a hint?
tap dancing.
Tap dancing. This has been great, guys. Thank you so much for the interview. It was
You're welcome.
great to hear
Thank
all
you.
these stories and fun things that you guys are doing. And can't wait for your skit tomorrow. So best of luck. We're really looking forward to it. And
Thank you
thanks
so
again.
much.
Great, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.